Well, it's kind of windy out here. Hopefully it's not too bad, but there it is. We got the 911 engine and moved the 944 back, and we got it. So we're ready to hit Kansas. And of course, the wind just kicked up from the south. Go figure. Womp womp. Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Welcome to another Tales from the Trip. It's a beautiful September day. Just look out here. There's the car hoard.
Glorious salvage yard.
Yeah, we have a salvage yard at our house now. They're going to the shop. We're just making room for them so we can store them without damaging them. So I wanted to leave them here until that point. But yeah, absolutely beautiful day. September is usually like this perfect mellow weather, and we just got hit with a giant hailstorm last week. I mean, serious hail. Yeah. Luckily, the shop, we dodged a bullet. We got a couple of dings, but nothing major. But I mean, there's people's houses got destroyed, cars got destroyed. It was really, really bad. But today we have an epic Tales from the Trip adventure for you, and with multiple stops, and it's just going to be a blast. So we'll go ahead and jump in the trusty Q7 tow rig. Man, that thing has just been.
Like wrap this thing and put you.
I know, right?
I know. It is the official.
Yeah, the official tow pig of Euro Asian Bob. So, well, let's jump in and we'll tell you a little more what's going on. We're on our way to shift. So I guess we'll go ahead and kind of tell you about what's going on here a little bit. So as you can see, we have a Porsche hat on. So this is a lot of Porsche in this video. It's going to be an amazing adventure. So we're going to shift first, and we're picking up the 63 Volvo PV 544 Sport. And with 60,000 miles, be sure you go check out the video on that. We almost got it ready. It's kind of funny because I did the before video, and then we've been doing PDR and touch up and maintenance, and we fixed the dent on the deck lid, and just really going through and just giving it all the little detail touches without changing its originality. And it's about ready. So literally, I'm just like literally a week or so away from doing the final video. And then I get a call from a museum up in Salina. It's called The Garage, and it's a really awesome museum. Actually, our Torino was in there. We sold it to the customer, but our Torino convertible was in there, and it's a really cool museum. It's only a few years old, and a lot of people that we know are involved with the museum. And they called me, and they're doing a whole world display because they have themes a lot of times, and so they do where they're going to have several cars from each country. And of course, we've got like one of the coolest Volvos of all time. And it's an amazing car, original Survivor with 60,000 miles on it. So it's at shift right now. I cleaned it up the other day, so we're going to load it on the trailer because we're headed to Omaha, Nebraska. And so we're going to drop the Volvo off in the museum. It's going to be there for about 3 months, so it's going to tie it up, But, I'm like, what the heck? I mean, the car deserves some attention, and we're not in a hurry to get rid of it anyway. That's why we've been looking. I love driving, but I love September's the best, and October's the best driving months. We got more cars to drive, so we're gonna share the Volvo with the community. So picking up the Volvo, taking it to the garage, and then from there we're headed to Omaha, Nebraska. So let's get this Volvo done, and we're gonna meet with your folks for brunch and have some fun. We'll get this Volvo leg of the trip done first, and then we'll tell you about Porsche. So don't go anywhere. It's going to be an awesome trip. We made it safe and sound to Salina. I love looking at that thing in the rearview mirror. Becky's ready to go meet up with her folks. We're gonna grab some brunch and then head to the garage. So you're Matt?
Yes, sir.
With the garage, huh?
Yes,
With
sir.
Zero Asian Auto.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. So, you guys like our Volvo? Want to put it on display, huh?
Yeah, we like it a little bit. It's a cherry car.
Yes. Yeah, look inside this thing. Look, this is original paint. And what do you see inside this interior?
Oh, wow.
Is that?
Yeah, that's
insane.
yeah, for the age.
Yeah,
Yes.
63, and that's all original.
Yeah.
And yeah, and the way those doors close and everything. And yeah, like I said, it's got reproduction tires on it, obviously. But I could have driven this thing down here. I took it to the McPherson College Car Show, and we just drove them.
I was gonna say, I remember seeing your Fiat 600 out there.
Yes,
and I feel
yes.
like I remember
This was
seeing
right
this
next to
too.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was right next to it. So yeah, just two cool little old cars. So well, let's get a run load.
Sounds good.
Are we lined up?
Yeah. Pretty good.
You guys get down here, the garage, Salina, Kansas, and come out and check out and support this museum. It is fantastic. So, Matt, we appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, that was awesome dropping the Volvo off at the garage. That's going to be really cool for it to get some love there, because it definitely deserves it. So by the time this video comes out, the whole thing will be open for the new display. So if you're in the area, get up to the garage in Salina, Kansas, and check out this cool thing they got going. Because and they change it like every quarter. You know, they change all the cars out. So you know, it's not like, you know, you just go there once and you see the same thing and that's all that's there. They're constantly changing, so it's very cool. So be sure to go down there and support that. It'll be fun. Well, we're part way to Omaha. We just kind of cruising down the road, and just kind of wanted to give you a little update. We're gonna go. So what we're doing? Actually, I guess we haven't even really told them what we're doing. We're getting the Volvo done. So we got 3 stops on this trip, almost 4. If we'd have bought that Ford truck, darn it. But so we're gonna go tonight and see. In Omaha, Nebraska, there's a gentleman who had a huge collection of Porsches. Had a building that's full of Porsches, Porsche parts, everything, like lots of cars and stuff. Actually, I got somebody sent me this link, you know, about a month ago or whatever. And unfortunately, a gentleman's father had passed, and it was, you know, kind of a Porsche hoarding situation, you know. And there's a lot of interesting cars, a lot of 944s, some 928s. There was even a 71 911 Targa. Looks pretty nice, so be curious to look at that car and see what that car looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop by there first and see if there's any cars or anything that interests us there. But the reason for the trailer is in Omaha, Nebraska, the same town. This is the whole purpose of this trip. It is an 83 Porsche 944. So it's the first year for the 944, which is really cool because there's a 1 year only. Like 83 had no power steering, which is actually really cool, because like our 81 924 is manual steering, and I love it. You know, it just gives you such a great feedback and such great feel. And I didn't even realize that the 83 944 didn't have power steering. You know, and the interior's a little unique. This one is so cool because it's cloth interior with sport seats.
Oh yeah.
So an early, because you know the things that I always like, because we have an 89.
Yes.
That's the last 944, and this 83 is the first. I always love the first and the last. Guards red. It's the It's the Jake spec.
Pretty in pink.
Pretty in pink. It's pretty in pink spec car,
Yeah.
and you know, with the cookie cutter wheels. So, and this gentleman bought it brand new, and something happened to the car. He was driving it, and it's only got 40,000 miles on it, but something happened to the engine. He took it to a repair shop. The shop said, basically, you need an engine or what, you know, and you know, they're probably quoting him, you know, the worst case scenarios, and so the gentleman has decided to sell the car, and so we're on our way to pick it up. I'm so excited to see it and meet the owner, because man, it's so cool when you find original owner classic cars.
Yep.
It's just something that's just so neat and so special about that. So next stop is the Porsche collection, and then tomorrow morning we'll hit the 944. So don't go anywhere. We'll be there shortly. Well, we have a new passenger with us. Our right fender has joined the chat. The rear bolt, I usually check those bolts. You know, the 4 fender bolts that hold it down because they're removable. I usually check those, but we lost the rear bolt. At least it was out of the rear of the fender. And look in the rearview mirror over there, and we see the fender flopping up in the air. So had to pull the fender and bring it in beside us. Hopefully we can find a replacement bolt somewhere down the road, but at least we got our fender.
Are we gonna listen to? It's got something to say. Just join the chat.
Oh
It's
no.
gonna be a long trip. Long, strange trip.
Help! This got to be our place. Look, there's a Audi 90, a 944, a Beetle, it's a 928 behind it, the red 928, old truck. Well, that's our place. I guess we'll just,
Right here, yeah.
we'll just flip around. Matt, are you there? Hello. Are we in the right place?
Yep.
You Matt?
Yeah, I am.
Matt, Bob Cummings, nice to meet you.
Hi.
My wife's
Hi.
Becky here.
Hi.
Well, I guess check out the parts tour, huh? You got all kinds of Porsche stuff, huh?
All kinds.
Wow. So this was your dad's, was it a business here?
Yes.
And how long was he here?
30 years.
Are you serious?
He had a place down the street for about 10 years and then ran out of space and moved the business here.
and ran out of space.
Yeah. That would have been late 80s, early 90s.
Oh wow. So was he primarily Porsche or European or?
It was European Porsche when he could, and when there wasn't enough Porsche work, he would do just about anything else. But
Just whatever it took, huh?
a lot of BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, Mercedes.
We'll follow you if you want to kind of show us the stuff here,
Where do we start?
right? Yeah, I see lots of spares, wheels. Wow. Engines. See, there's is that the 944S? Is that, so are some of these from cars or something that he bought?
So I found that in the crate, just like that. I
Yeah.
don't know if he
It's just
bought
new-
it
yeah.
or was shipping it. I don't.
It's hard. You
I
just
don't
don't
know the
know.
story
That's the
behind
problem. Yeah, actually, I see you got that 944S out there.
Yep.
So maybe he bought that as an engine for that car, maybe, or something.
I'm
Who knows, right?
not sure.
Oh, wow.
That whole bench there is
Uh-huh.
944 stuff.
944 stuff.
On the ground next to it's BMW.
Wow. So we got a 914 here. Yeah, I got the the picture of all this, and you said this is after it got cleaned out some.
It was like single file walking through here.
Just a one walking path.
Yep.
Wow.
There
So-
was a customer car on the lift with another customer car underneath it,
Uh-huh.
and another one on the other side of the shop, and had to make room to be able to get them out.
Right. Wow. That's a challenge. I feel for you.
Yeah.
That's just trying to figure it out. I mean, You know, I mean, a lot of stuff is probably going to go into scrap, but you know, there could be good things in there. You know, and you don't want to just throw it all away. So this is another 944S.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one has the head off of it.
So I know this one originally came in as a client car.
Uh-huh.
And I think he took it apart, and the guy was going to find a way to get the money for it, and I think ended up handing over the title instead.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Probably had a head problem. These kind of had notorious problems with the heads, whether through a timing belt or whether it had cam journal problems.
Yep.
Yeah, they kind of notorious about that.
I think I've got most everything for that. Right here, I think I took the pictures of this one, but then I found this one, which I think might have been what came out of it.
Oh, okay.
And then
right.
looks like a whole bunch of parts that probably are right for it.
Right.
Again, I don't know what's
I know.
good or what's not.
The problem with a lot of these cars, they probably at this point cost more to get back on the road than probably what they're worth in a lot of cases.
Except for the 914
Yeah.
engine right there, this is all 944 stuff.
Right.
Again,
Yeah.
I can't tell you if it's
Yeah.
good or
Well,
if
yeah,
it's all scrap. but
exactly.
that's
Exactly.
Part of the problem I've got is he didn't throw anything away, so I don't know what came out bad.
Didn't get rid of cores. or
I would
anything,
guess
yeah.
80% of this is core, you know, or just parts. You know what I mean? And here's some transaxles, huh?
Yep.
So there's a 944, and then there's lots of different transaxles, and there's actually codes on the transaxles, and you can actually look up the codes and actually find out what they go to.
Yep.
But then again, it's like, what is it, right? Is it
Good, bad?
good or bad? You know?
There's something wrapped up in stretch wrap there. That was maybe something that
Yeah,
came in.
so like, part of it's there, the rest of it's in here. It looked like he was getting ready to ship it somewhere,
Yeah, hard to say, huh?
but pretty sure that goes together.
Right. And then that's the 914, and that's the engine to it. You think? Or
Yeah, that's the engine that's going to go with it. I
Right.
think that's actually a 2-liter.
is it
I think the one behind you might be
the one from the car?
one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's just really hard to know.
You know, the red one over there and a whole bunch of pieces, that was money picked up out of a barn. Somebody had started to restore it and got it apart, and then decided to get rid of it instead of put it back together. So
Right.
it came and has sat here.
Right. And then I see that one 928 out front, and this looks like it's been sitting out forever.
It's been sitting right there for quite a while. I'm pretty sure last time it was driven was for a local Porsche Club rally.
Oh, is that right? And this is just kind of parts then, isn't it?
Yes.
This looks like
This
911 wheel maybe.
It came out of the 911.
Right.
The transmission went in the front, and that came out to make room for the transmission
Oh, okay.
to ship it back to California.
Oh, okay, okay. Check your part number on that. Those can be pretty, pretty. So they actually had to leave that to
Yeah.
make room?
Yep.
Oh, boy. So just lots
packed
of
it,
parts.
so.
Yeah, oh, really? Oh, did he come out here personally? Oh, that's cool. Well, that's his, that's his prerogative, isn't it?
Lots of parts, and then there's more 914 and Volkswagen and cool miscellaneous stuff upstairs too.
Really? Okay.
Go up there and look.
Yeah, let's just take a peek, just kind of see what's up there. I guess, you know, worst case scenario, I mean, maybe somebody will see some stuff that they have to have. I mean, you're just basically trying to,
Empty the place.
Yeah.
yeah, you're trying to sort out anything of value,
Yep.
right? And then the rest of it's just going to get hauled off for scrap. Is that kind of the thought process?
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. and then, I mean, there's a lot of
New old stock,
parts,
yeah.
You know. I mean, look at that clutches.
Porsche, some BMW.
Yeah.
Found a few Ferrari boxes.
Really?
GM stuff, Ford stuff. If you bought a car, you pick up parts for it.
Look at this here. You got some little center caps. You found some Ferrari stuff? Boxes? Oh,
Oh, I see the
Yeah.
prancing horse. Yeah.
what's in that?
I don't know.
Go look.
Who knows, huh? I guess let's take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
For
probably
the
only.
box, I'm guessing maybe a rotor.
Yeah, you've probably only been
Yeah.
in. You've probably only been in a small percentage of this stuff, haven't you?
I haven't gotten through all of it yet.
Yeah. Looks like we have a
Window motor?
window
or
motor or a headlight motor.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a window because it's a cable regulator. So yeah. So again, this is probably the
The
broken
out of the
one.
Broken one, yeah.
Yeah, and he kept all of the which is, I mean, the cable broke,
Yeah.
but it's probably got a good motor.
Right.
So yeah, your dad was thrifty.
Nothing was really broken. It just needed fixed.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you
There
look at it.
go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's new headsets for a 944S, a 944 Turbo.
Really? Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got the good thing is stuff with part numbers.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you can probably put that right on eBay.
A lot of them,
Have you got pieces missing?
maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Because I've got some friends, I know people that build race cars and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
So just kind of taking a peek to see if there's something I think somebody might need.
Exhaust over
See,
here.
what is this here? This is 6-cylinder.
Yep.
What do you know what that's out of?
The place where the numbers are on it
Yeah.
chipped off.
Oh wow.
But I've had a couple people say that would have been a right match for the early 70s 911.
Okay.
But it looks like it's been through a fire.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, but I mean, it's probably rebuildable.
Yeah.
But the numbers are missing though. Darn.
I've had
Yeah.
a couple people try to ID it. And
Really?
that there seems to be like a piece chipped off of it where the numbers are supposed to be.
Really? I wonder. I know that the early cars had a magnesium case, so that might be one way to identify early and late. You know,
How do
but
you
I'm
determine
not
something in magnesium?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think everything on the benches is 911.
Is it pieces, parts and pieces?
Yeah.
Well, but it sounds like you've had a number of people through here to kind of help identify stuff.
Yeah, I mean, some of the guys that my dad used to work on their cars have been up and helped me kind of ID some of it. And
Yeah.
Then we opened the doors for the local Porsche club for a day to go through and
See if they want anything.
sell some of it off. Yep.
Yeah. Did you sell much or?
Some.
Probably.
I think we're probably gonna do it again and then open it up to a bigger crowd. But
Yeah. And then just basically
Since we
scrap
got
what else.
so much.
Yeah, I just had that one overview picture. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's like we're coming here, and I'm like, well, you know, while we're here, you might as well take advantage of the opportunity to kind of take a peek and see if anything, you know, maybe. I don't know if I've given you any helpful information or not. It sounds like you've already had a lot of people kind of helping you out. So your dad was quite the mechanic, I imagine.
Yep.
Pretty good mechanic. Did he fix a lot of cars for a lot of years?
Yep. Built some race cars.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Pretty active with the club racing.
Yeah, he looked pretty passionate, obviously, with this much stuff. He obviously loved. Yeah, these are some oil lines, aren't they?
Yep.
For it's hard to say what they're for, but they look like they're new old stock.
Yep.
The good thing about a lot of Porsche stuff is a lot of it has part numbers. Yeah, so this is that 944S.
How many miles?
I'm not sure. It's probably one of the most complete and decent cars, isn't it?
Yep.
Looks like
What year?
it's going to be an 87, 88. 87, yeah. It looks like that glass looks pretty good.
Yeah, this one has been sitting here for. It hasn't been off the lift in 16 years.
16?
A lot of Volkswagen stuff back here.
A lot of 914 for the most part.
Is it? Got the SS manual on the back.
Yep. Brand new seats in it. Everything is a project.
Right.
A lot of these cars came in with a problem, and like the 944 that came in with a problem, and rather than paying to fix it, Dad bought the car.
Yeah. Thinking he would fix it, maybe sell it or something.
Growing up, that's what Mom's daily drivers were cars that he
Saved.
Saved,
from a
yeah.
client
Yeah.
and fixed, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Drove
kind
it and-
of what we grew
Yeah.
up driving too, is whatever
Yeah.
we can find and fix.
Mom would drive it for the summer with the for sale sign, and
Yeah.
one day she would get a different car, and that one would be gone.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, you find one, sell it, bring another one in. Well, Matt, I'll share this video with some people, and then if anybody sees anything that, needs, or even if somebody says, hey, pay attention to this or that, I'll kind of keep you posted. I don't think anything's going to really help us out for our quest for what we're looking for. Like I said, I just need to find there's used engines out there I can find. Well, Matt, we'll share this and see if there's anything we can contribute to your mission of selling some stuff and getting this thing cleaned out.
Okay. Nice though.
Got some more stuff here. Sometimes it's these little things that can be, really sought after.
More collectible stuff, but
Okay.
Porsche calendars. We got a working
A microfiche.
Oh my gosh.
With all of
That's
the.
full. This is full. The box is full.
Oh wow. Let me see this here. Look at that.
Yep. This was
And what is here? What are all these guys? What is all this here?
Porsche calendars.
Oh, calendars?
Yep.
Brian would probably be.
Take a look at that.
Yeah. Oh wow. Let's see. Open that up. These are just old Porsche calendars.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Some of them are brand new, but
Uh-huh.
a lot of them, he had one behind his desk every year.
Oh, okay.
They're in here along with.
That's interesting.
Christmas present for Brian.
Yeah, right. Got a buddy of mine who has a big shop, and he has all kinds of cool stuff up.
Mostly just kind of cool
Yeah.
Art.
Well, I tell you what.
type things. But
You said 200 for the lot. How about I give you 100 for half the lot?
okay.
Is that a fair deal?
Yep.
We gotta buy something. We gotta contribute to this, man.
Right.
Cleaning this stuff out. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, but it'll be fun to look at.
Yeah, if nothing else,
If I
yeah.
ever have a man cave, I guess I can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, whoever, yeah, but
Well, I guess we got something to
Yeah.
take with this keepsake. All right, well.
load them up.
Well, here we go. So here's another little tool. I mean, some of the
Some special.
yeah, or if they were like original tools, like Porsche tools or something. It's funny because like toolkits and stuff for these old cars, there's one tool in it could be worth hundreds of dollars for one little tool. Mac tools, those are good tools.
Yeah.
Some air hammers, and then this was another room full of goodies. The whole Playboy, some of them might be collectible. You might go through there. Wow. Yeah, Worth and clean. He liked a lot of his German stuff, didn't he? Interesting. Anything else, Matt?
Got some manuals back here.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look. That's some 8 tracks.
Yep.
Oh,
I
okay.
think he picked all this stuff up from dealership auctions.
Okay. 928s. Yeah, I got a friend that might be interested in those.
These were all organized before that sale.
Yeah.
But I think most of these are like non-car specific.
Watch out. Yeah.
And then you got
Let's see.
911 back there.
489. Wiring diagrams. Interesting. Hmm? What you got? Oh, wow.
911 stuff.
Oh, wow. 993. Ooh, let me zoom out here. Try to get all this in here.
So I think these are more valuable sold as sets.
Yeah.
And I've seen them go on Bring a Trailer. I haven't decided exactly how to
Right.
move them yet, but
And that's another adventure in
a lot of
itself.
people were in here wanting to pick out one or two.
No, I wouldn't pull. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I would sell sets, but yeah, I wouldn't.
Onesie, twosie it.
I wouldn't.
Especially the older 911 stuff.
Right. See, those are
Now,
993s.
again, this is more collector type stuff, right? 'Cause all
Yeah.
the information's available on the internet.
Exactly.
Have an actual book in their hand.
Right.
Kind of
Right. No, that's
Well,
true.
it was microfiche. Then
Yeah.
the manual.
Yes, yeah, we see the
Yeah,
full
the
progression
internet,
here.
I think he's got some of these on CDs,
Yeah.
DVDs, and
Yep, as technology change.
Some old radios, original ones, can be pretty valuable, depending on what they are. Because as the value of cars go up, people want to put them back to original, and so anything original kind of tends to be desirable. Well, awesome. Well, I guess we'll go load up our posters. Well, we found something, and really, I just kind of, my little whatever my little knowledge is, it's obviously a tough situation, when his father passed and he's got to kind of go through and figure all this stuff out.
Wow.
And, and so.
Overwhelming, I would think.
Right. So I just kind of, just sounds like he's had some help, but there's a lot of valuable stuff in there.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of really valuable stuff
Somebody
in there.
could spend 10 years.
Oh, but you just
through
hate
there.
to see all that get thrown away.
And trash,
And that's
yeah, and
probably what's
scrapped.
going to happen.
Oh, yeah. The majority of it.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you guys see anything in the video, if you're serious and want to make Matt a good offer or whatever, just kind of reach out to us and we can connect you with Matt or whatever. But yeah, because somebody might have seen something on the video that we overlooked or whatever. But Brian is going to be. I got you, buddy.
Yeah.
You should. Well, maybe it's a good thing he didn't come here
Maybe.
because he might have gone a little bit crazy.
Probably would have.
Well, now the sun's going down. We're here in Omaha, Nebraska. So I guess it's just a matter of finding a room and, maybe, I'm still full from brunch,
Right.
but
Snack later.
kind of chill out and continue this adventure
Probably
in the
start
morning.
looking for cars in the area tonight.
Yeah, we have a
Shopping.
D-tag and a check.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
If you'll
we'll see what
take a
happens.
check, we'll probably buy it from you.
Don't go anywhere. See you in the morning. Well, the tow rig is safe and sound. Becky's taking out some bill of sales. It's windy out here. We'll jump in the car. We're headed to get the 944. Here's the 944. There she is. Good looking car. What's happening, Steve? There's a lot of cars in here.
Yeah, they do. He wants to show you some of the parts,
Okay.
everything that he's got. They're putting them in a box right now.
Oh, great. Yeah, so we'll try to figure out where to put them or whatever. So this is the car, huh?
I'm going to take the plate off.
Oh yeah, no worries. So you bought this car brand new.
That I did.
Where at? Was it right here?
No, it was in Scottsdale. Arizona.
Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the Porsche dealer from Scottsdale.
Yep.
And then did you drive it there or what?
No.
Or did you live there?
No, neither.
Really?
Yeah, we drove it. A buddy of mine and I flew down there and ended up driving it out to San Diego to see his brother.
Okay.
spent a couple days in San Diego, and
Yeah?
then drove it back up through Arizona to Colorado to South Dakota.
Oh, you took a
and
big
then
trip.
ultimately to Michigan.
Is that right?
Yeah. So
Oh, that's cool.
most of the miles on this thing are road miles.
Are they?
Yeah.
That sounds like quite an epic adventure trip. That'd be cool back in the day to actually buy this car brand new and then go take it out for a road trip.
It was awesome. In fact, my buddy, it was pretty warm in Arizona. He got sunburned through the window.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's cool. Like what's kind of neat is I dig the cloth interior.
Yeah, we call that tweed.
Yeah, look at that. That is
Oh, wow.
that is unique. Look at that interior.
Goodness. Oh,
Isn't that
wow,
crazy
that's not what I
looking?
was expecting.
I know.
Yeah.
It looks like it'd be pretty grippy. Well, sweet. Well, probably better get some stuff going here and get this thing loaded up so we're not blocking our driveway. So you're not sure what happened to this guy.
No.
You were driving it. You took it out for a drive. And
Well,
what happened exactly?
About a year and a half ago, the radiator failed,
Okay.
and I don't know if that led to other issues. I'm guessing it may have.
Okay.
And then they found some coolant in the oil when they changed the oil
Uh-huh.
in the oil pan, and some flakes. So that was an indicator of something bad.
Yeah. So they kind of did.
Henrik can kind of
inspection there.
Henrik here can kind of give you some of the lowdown on what he
Okay.
found.
You the one working on it?
Yeah.
What did you find?
So, the first thing we noticed was that the timing belt, because I took this cover off, and I
Yeah.
could see the timing belt was riding back too far.
Okay.
So I'm like, that's a problem. I need to take that apart. It was rubbing on the plastic
Cover.
cover.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had installed the crank pulley backwards.
Oh, really?
You know, it has a wall on one
Yeah,
side.
right.
So it's pushing the belt back into the thing.
So the guide for the crank, instead of being on the backside, where the guide was reverse, and then
So it's pushing the belt back.
Well, that's crazy.
So we said, okay, we'll do a timing belt. And
Yeah.
Typical. So I take the balance shaft belt off,
Yeah.
and then I'm just spinning the balance shaft. And the lower balance shaft has this weird clunk, clunk, and it sticks.
Really?
I turn and I turn it again. That isn't right.
No, it should be smooth.
I need to figure out what that is. So I had to take that balance shaft out.
Yeah.
Which means, okay, of course,
Sir,
subframe out.
you can drive that around and bring it back so we can get out.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and do that.
This,
You were telling us about the
Yeah. So
balance shaft?
balance shaft. I need to get the balance shaft out. In order to get that housing off,
Yeah.
you got to take the engine mount arm off
Okay.
and loosen the exhaust manifold and take the subframe out.
Right.
So this is loose,
Yeah, exhaust manifold.
and the subframe's back in
Uh-huh.
temporarily. And
Right.
But the rear bearing on the balance shaft
Uh-huh.
is completely ruined
Huh. Interesting.
because there was the root cause all of this.
Yeah.
Was the oil cooler seals. There
Okay.
was antifreeze in the oil.
Uh-huh. So the oil cooler went bad, you think?
Yeah.
And
you can take that apart
swap
and change
fluids?
Yeah. So there's a bunch of antifreeze in the oil.
Right.
Thin oil, ruined the bearings.
Yeah, so the oil cooler went bad, and then let coolant get into the crankcase.
Yeah, and you can see oil in the coolant reservoir too if you take
Okay.
that cap off.
Wow, so it was an oil cooler failure.
Yeah, which is a
Interesting.
known issue on these.
Yeah, interesting.
And you need to take the oil cooler apart and change the seals and shim it a little bit so that the seals are pressed tighter. They weren't quite tight enough.
Yeah.
And this is so low miles, it's probably never been done.
Right.
It's amazing when it went that long.
Huh. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, and they still use those oil coolers today. It's like a heat exchanger oil cooler.
Yeah, this is,
And,
I think, one of the first engines to do that.
Yeah, all Volkswagen. I mean, everybody's used that. Volvo, Volkswagen. You know, it's pretty
like
common.
Every car does.
I know, but that's a sad failure on such a nice low mile car.
Yeah, so balance shaft failed, and I took the oil pan off and looked at a couple connecting rod bearings,
Uh-huh.
and they're not junk yet, but they're starting to score. And
Is that right?
They-
So when the balance shaft failed, it sent some material through the engine.
a lot of metal.
A lot of metal.
The crank looks nice. nice.
Right.
So-
Because it's so hard.
My prescription would be to go through the engine and change all the bearings.
Yeah.
And flush it out, and I think it would work again.
Yeah, so because when I was talking to Steve, he wasn't sure, about if it had been overheated or whatnot. You know what I mean? Because the problem is sometimes when an engine overheated, then you really there's really no point of even working on that engine because you can have so much damage from overheating. But
Yeah.
this sounds like just material damage.
That's
So
not what I think happened.
yeah. So this one could basically just be rebuilt with bearings and stuff.
That would I think make it work.
So I don't think you don't ever remember overheating it. Then it never really got overheated. It just got foreign material into the oil and into the crankcase.
Yeah, it's all bearing material.
Yeah.
In the bottom there.
They're pretty. I mean, they're really robust engines. They're pretty straightforward.
Bottom
Yeah. And that's a weird. That's not. I mean, that's not a failure. We haven't really seen. I mean, we've owned a salvage yard over 30 years. And that's what we do. I mean, basically, we got parts for every car you got out here. We need to give them our phone number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's not something that I've seen a lot of. Or maybe the shops have repaired it before it got catastrophic.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying?
I don't really know
Yeah.
that, but
Right.
it's odd to me that a balance shaft failed first.
That is odd.
That's like the least.
It's not stressed at
Yeah.
all. I know. That is very, very strange.
And that's
Well,
what happened.
We'll save it, Steve. We'll save it.
Take care of the old girl.
Yeah, like I said, I've got a friend of mine who's been bugging me for a 944 for about a year, and we just been looking for the right one. And he hasn't been too particular. He just kind of wants a nice example. And we were looking at turbos and just various ones. But I think being a first year makes it kind of unique, And then obviously you're the gentleman that bought this brand new, so that kind of makes it special too. So, well, hey, I appreciate it. What's your name?
Henry.
Henrik.
Yes.
Hey, nice job. Good work, Henrik. Nice diagnosis there. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that.
You've
Go.
got parts that you're
Yeah.
boxing
Yeah.
up to.
Yeah. We'll
Do you need to talk to them about that, or?
we might. Will they fit in the trunk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're on my table here.
Okay.
I wanted to show you.
I guess we might as well go ahead and load up those now. I just don't want
Yeah.
to block your deal too long.
We're probably okay.
Oh, okay.
This is the balance shaft.
Yeah. It
See
is
how
ate
that's
up.
eating away at that.
Wow. Yeah, because the thing about it is it's a balance shaft, so that means that weight is oscillating.
All the load is on one
Yeah.
face of it, so it wore that, and this one's perfect.
Yeah, so literally it started bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
Because that is, and I got a trivia question for you. Who did they license this technology from?
Mitsubishi.
Hey, check him out. All right.
So
He knows 944s.
These are parts for that car.
Okay.
You recognize the 944 shit.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the box.
All right. Well, here, let's take. I don't want to accidentally take something that belongs to something else, so
Yeah.
I'll let you kind of.
There's a starter.
Okay. Yeah. This is just mechanics workbench. You never touch mechanics workbench.
I guess that's right.
Well, Steve's got to take off here. We got all the parts loaded in the car,
Yep.
and we're fixing to load it up and head back to Kansas. Steve, he's got his camera out here. We got to get pictures, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, there's the proud owner, Bob Comics.
Hey.
I'm reciprocating with the video.
There you go. There you
And
go.
Becky.
It's Inception.
Yeah. Right.
And there it is.
Yep, it's going to
See you,
Kansas.
buddy.
It will live on. Like I said, a friend of mine will give him first crack at it,
Yeah.
and he'll take that thing and just make it perfect. So
All right.
it will live again. So I
All
know
right,
you
well,
got to
let
get
me-
on the road, Steve.
Yeah, I do. Just let me know what happens.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
We'll keep you posted.
And you never know, I may need a Boxster, a late model Boxster one of these days. So
Well,
keep your eyes open for
Oh,
me.
we come across all kinds of cool stuff. I had a Boxster S, a yellow one, 6-speed with all the options.
Oh man.
It was really sweet.
All
so
right. Well, give me
cool.
a holler. You got my number.
I got your number.
All right, buddy.
Thanks, Steve. All right, we just pulled out there. That's a nice shop. They had a lot of cars. Boy, they really Mercedes specialists. Hendrik, man, he really knew his stuff. That was it was really nice to get all of that information from him. And he also sent us a whole bunch of pictures and video and stuff of the teardown. So that's going to be super
Valuable.
helpful.
Yeah.
So we're going to navigate our way out of here, and we got another stop. We're headed back to
Yesterday's.
yesterday's stop, and we're going to look at that 911 engine again, and we might see if we can throw that on the trailer. So we're just running around. It's Porsche heaven.
In Omaha here.
In Omaha.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get back to navigating.
So what are we doing now, Zero Asian Bob?
Well, let's go look at this 911 engine and see what it's all about. See if we can figure anything out about it, and see if we can buy it. All right, now we can even get it on here a little more, so it don't fall off. There we go.
I'm trying to keep it from rolling.
Caught the hook.
Oh. There we go.
There we go. Interesting. Yeah, it's gonna need to be taken apart. Because then my thoughts too is I thought we were just gonna, I just literally could just lift it right up on the, well, I guess we might use the dolly if we got, here's a hook right here. You probably
It's an early 911 engine.
there you go.
Yes, there you go.
All the part numbers on it are 901, so that's
Yeah.
really that's 70s.
Yeah,
Right.
you know enough to know that, so that's all you kind of need to know.
Let's, yeah, that actually is exactly how we want it. Let's get it in here. Come on, baby. Oh, you're letting me go in. Yep. There we go. There we go. And of course, we stopped right on the field. This way. About right there. Yeah, just right. These straps will actually hold it in place. Well, it's kind of windy out here. Hopefully it's not too bad, but there it is. We got the 911 engine and moved the 944 back, and we got it. So we're ready to hit Kansas. And of course, the wind just kicked up from the south. Go figure. Womp womp. Well, we got the 911 engine loaded.
Check.
Got the 944.
Check.
I think is this like their final stop?
Well,
Okay. In Nebraska.
in Nebraska.
All right, so now it should all be easy peasy. We'll check our load when we stop for fuel, but we're headed to shift. So I'm actually going to take the 944 to shift because we pulled the Volvo out of there and I got a spot.
Yes.
And I was sitting there thinking, like, you know, this car needs to be protected. So we're going to take it over to shift, roll it into the spot at shift, and then see what happens from there. So on our way to Wichita or bust. No, don't even say that. No.
Bad juju. Why are you stopping?
Crap, I just got the TPMS light on, right front. Let's take a look.
I mean, it's not. It's
It's
not.
low.
Yeah, but not bad.
No, it's low.
Okay.
Okay,
We're 4
but I
miles
mean,
from.
but you have to just check though because
yeah.
it could be completely deflating. So let's get up to the next stop real quick. Gosh dang it.
Well, it's not.
It's not flat.
Yeah.
Go get my gauge. Watch your shoelaces, man.
Yes.
So I learned my lesson when I was in Texas, and I had everything I needed to fix the flat except for air.
Right.
I had the plug kit.
Right.
So here's my new little dude.
The DeWalt deal's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very nice. So you said 44 on the front?
Yes.
So, I mean, the temperature dropped. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it could be temperature, but it still seemed kind of low. So let's just go ahead and check them. You gotta screw it every time. It's nice too, because, you know, it has a gauge.
Oh, you said it. Oh, yeah, the pressure that you want.
Yep. And it's pretty fast. It's a real high volume pump. reset the two fronts, and then we'll go down the road and see if it comes back on. It started to rain too.
Yeah,
I had to just
double whammy.
I know, it's freaking raining. I just covered up the 911 engine. I didn't think it was going to get in the rain.
I neither.
Oh, put a moving blanket over it. So the other one was 35 too.
Oh, yeah.
So they were kind of low too.
Low, yeah.
So we haven't checked the air pressure in a while. I should have checked them before we left. But the change, look, it just started
Usually hollering
raining.
and yelling at me about air pressures on my stuff.
Here
I guess
we
it
go.
only, what is it? What is the saying?
Do as I say, not as I do. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Bingo.
Okay, are you happy?
I am happy.
All right. Well, I'm going to check the rears too. Let's just go ahead and set the pressures so we know what they're at, and then hit the reprogram thing and hope that.
Yeah, we still got a long ways to go.
I know,
My friend.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's not just sprinkling; it's raining.
Cut. Quit raining, I'm soaked. But I think that we're just all low. Like the rear ones were at 39, they're supposed to be 49. These were both up here, were like 35. So I aired up the right front one first. I went around and hit all of them, and then went back to the right front one, hoping it wasn't 10 pounds lower.
Again.
Yeah, and it was only like half a pound lower. So I topped it back off. So now, which we should have done before we left, I should have. What's that one meme?
I don't know. All I know is do as I say, not as I do. That there's a reason for that saying.
Okay.
We've established that.
Let me reset the pressures and cross your fingers
I'm crossing them
that it was just a glitch.
in the matrix.
I hate flat tires.
You have about everything to counteract. No, I'm saying you're actually.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
You're actually prepared. We actually do have most things.
I have Fix-A-Flat. I have a plug kit. I have a compressor. That was the thing I was missing last time, which I didn't realize. I thought I had one, and somehow or another I took it out because I do keep one.
Because you would have been easily
able
to fix your
I'd have been back on
problem.
the road in just a minute.
Yeah.
But no.
Well,
I had no air. So yeah, no, I got every. Yeah, so that's. I mean,
that's
actually,
what I'm saying. We at least can somewhat remedy a lot of problems.
we pulled over and we're back on the road. So let's go. Let's do this. Okay, I just reset the tire pressure here. So I just did all of that, and always reset that and get that TPMS light off, because if you don't and then you get another flat, you've lost the whole purpose of the warning, and then you're ruining a tire, and then you're in big trouble. So hopefully that light should stay off now. If it doesn't, then we do have a leak. Man, I seem to catch rain on every trip.
We thought we were waiting and going on the time that we weren't going to have any rain, but we just get rain like every other day around here.
Here it is. Poor little 944 in the back, getting soaked. Crazy. Well, about 20 minutes from the shop. Wind's probably blowing in here. The car's doing good, I guess. Maybe the rain just knocked the dust off of it. Looks pretty sharp. The water's beating up and everything. Had to cover this motor up a little bit. I think it's doing okay. I'd probably keep water out. All right, well, let's get this thing over to shift, get it unloaded. I'm gonna take this by the shop first, leave that at the shop.
I think I'll stay here in the dry while you fellers wrangle this motor.
This is just ridiculous.
The rain is just nonstop now.
All right, let me go get this motor off of here.
Buckle up.
Yeah.
You didn't bring your raincoats for this, did you?
No, I gotta go. Listen to that rain. It's unbelievable. The streets are
I don't
flooding.
know how the people in Seattle do it. Is all I know.
Oh my gosh. So it's funny. My friend Spiro is the one that's in this car. He's waiting at shift for us. Yeah. So he's waiting. I'm kind of curious to see what his reaction is. There it is, right back there in the trailer. So luckily, I got my remote with me, so I can just back in and to unload this car out of the rain. Thank goodness. Unbelievable! Look at this. It's just crazy.
Hello.
What's up, man? Good to see you, man.
No, we just pulled in. How you doing? Peyton Bob Cummins.
Nice to meet you.
What do
Becky.
you think of this piece of junk?
Good to see you. What a hopper, dude.
What a piece of crap, huh? Will you give me $500 for it?
Yeah. I mean, maybe 400.
Maybe 400. Already beating me down, huh?
Oh, dude, that's cool.
Dude, look at it. It is cool.
Oh, cool. That's
Well, let's get this thing unloaded. What do you think of this? Take a look at it real quick.
dude, it's awesome.
You guys got brand new tires on it?
The interior is great. Oh, no revolution this, huh?
The interior's
Look at
wild.
the interior. It's so cool. Look at this. Look at this. I've never seen material like this. Isn't that neat?
This is pretty cool. Good to see you. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Hey,
Good to see you,
hey.
man. Dude, thank you for
Yeah.
timing it like that, too.
Look at it. See, that's got a different drip rail on it. It actually has a drip rail. The other ones are just smooth.
Sure enough, man.
Isn't that crazy? Just some interesting little
1 year
differences.
stuff,
Yeah, interesting 1 year
Yeah,
stuff.
This is awesome. Check it out. Oh, yeah.
I bet those seats are amazing.
These are comfy,
Comfortable.
I bet.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. I gotta get it over here.
Man. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
You guys can go up. Vroom, vroom.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
The visors are nice, and these whole things come out. This
Oh,
whole-
so it's a removable?
yes.
No kidding.
So
Panel.
you can tilt it, and the whole thing comes out and makes this huge sunroof. Check this thing out.
This is beautiful, man.
So cool. Look at the steering wheel. It's got the 3-spoke in it. See, none of they all have the 4-spoke.
Yeah, this is like a
But this is an
924
early
style
car.
wheel, yeah.
Yeah, this is like my 930.
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah.
right, man.
I love the 3-spoke wheel.
So should I text the wife and say a forgiveness situation or a permission situation? Because
Well,
it kind of leans more.
I always,
towards-
you know,
I'm just
I find that
playing.
it's
No,
easier
I'm
to
just
ask
playing.
forgiveness and permission.
Dude, she's amazing. When I sold the wagon, she's like, "Okay, go get the car that you want." I'm like, "Serious?" She's like, "Why are you even asking?" I'm like, "Look at this.
Look at this.
She's
Look at
awesome.
this. Look at all the records.
See, this is awesome."
Look at all the records.
Woo!
And the original bill of, and the original
man.
bill of sale is in here. We got the original window sticker.
Yep.
Yeah. That is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. What do you think?
Couple
You
of
like
happy,
it?
Love it.
couple of happy kids in
Oh,
here.
Dude, look, it's got AC.
That's amazing.
See, it's got AC. I was actually looking. I'm like, oh crap, does it have AC? Boom, right there. That's the same controls as my 924.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, on the turbo.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I kind of like these simple ones. The later ones went with an automatic.
Yep.
And they go bad all the
Dude,
time.
so everything I'm reading, people like the older, the pre 85 and a half
Do they?
dashes. They just say it's a solid.
classic.
It's got the sweeping gauge, which is awesome. Like,
yes, and it's just more reliable.
Yep.
Nothing goes wrong here.
Yep.
You know.
No, this is
But
awesome.
dude, these seats are amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like taking a nap in this thing. This is awesome. This is great.
Well, Spiro, what do you think of this thing?
Awesome. Yep.
You want it?
Let's do it.
You want it? It's yours, brother.
Thank you.
It's yours.
Thank you.
So look, we haul this car in, and we just get it off the trailer, and it's already sold.
As a
So
new owner.
sorry, everybody out there in YouTube land that has been watching this video, going, "Okay, I got a message first on this car. You're too late before it even starts."
Sorry, guys. My bad.
So we are here. We've made it. Everybody, hope you enjoyed this trip. Have a great day and happy motoring. Well, Becky, I guess this is a appropriate way to end the day. We got rain, but look, we got a couple of rainbows.